Hello lovely viewers, welcome back to my kitchen. In today's recipe I'll be preparing gizzard plantain mix, which the Nigerians call Gizdodo. For this recipe I'll be needing ripe plantain, and this is it here. Also here is my 3 colored bell peppers, onion, scotch bonnet pepper, and fresh tomatoes. Also in here I have the mixture of garlic, ginger and onion. I'll be steaming the gizzard with this mixture. Here are my seasoning, oil, vegetable oil in here. I'm making use of this food processor because I'll be roughly blending this thing. And also here is the chicken gizzard that I'll be using. It is well washed and I've cut it into smaller pieces. So now let's start cooking. First of all, I'm going to season this gizzard and bring it to a boil. Here is curry powder, seasoning cube, thyme, some salt to taste, chicken seasoning, and then I add the mixture of garlic, ginger and onion. Add some water to cook. Then I cover it to cook. This is the pepper mix, washed and cut into pieces. So I'm going to roughly blend it in here. Now I'm done blending, and this is how it looks like. Roughly blend, not smooth. So I'm going to set this aside, and then I start to peel off and cut the plantain. I'm done dicing the plantain, so I'm going to set it aside and check on the gizzard. Here the gizzard is done, it is well cooked, so I'm going to set it aside and then place the pots that I'll be using for frying. In here I'll add my vegetable oil, just enough that we'll be able to fry it. The oil is hot enough, so I'm going to start frying the plantain. Now the plantain is well fried, so I'm going to take it out of the oil and then fry the gizzard in the same oil. I use this paper towel so that it will soak out the excess oil in the plantain. Now I'm going to add the gizzard into the same oil and fry it. The gizzard is done, so I'm going to take it out of the oil and then start preparing the sauce. Once again, I'm using this paper towel so that it will soak out the excess oil. So now I'm going to use this same oil to prepare the sauce, and this oil is too much for me, so I'm going to reduce it. Here I have reduced it, as you can see. This is the amount that I'll be needing. So in here I'm going to add some diced onion, then I add the chopped pepper mix, here I'm going to add some spices at once. This is garlic powder, thyme, curry powder, chicken seasoning, also some salt to taste. Then I give it a good stir. And then cover it to cook. This is how the sauce looks like. It is well cooked. Remember, we blended bell peppers. That's why I didn't add any tomato paste or any liquid tomatoes, just one fresh tomatoes. So that's why it looks like this. At this point, I'm going to add the gizzard. Give it a good stir. Cover it to simmer for like 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, this is it. So it's time for me to add the plantain. And mix everything together to combine very well. Then I have some chopped colorful bell pepper and onion. Mix everything to combine. I want to hear the crunchiness of the bell pepper and the onions in it. And it also adds some color to it. Now the Gizdodo is ready. It is ready. It turned out, it came out exactly how I wanted it. Very appetizing looking. It tasted delicious and yummy. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.